Well, ain't that dude fly like Superman? Anyways, on with the show. This is my new video, and this is all about what you see in front of you. TracknoIR. Now I hear you screaming down your mic, please Dave, tell us what it is, what does it do? Well, if you're horses, I'll just tell you exactly what it does. So the long and short of it is, it actually converts your what is Super Soldier on Arma 3 into a more immersive Super Soldier. So basically it makes you feel as though you're actually there in the warfield. Now this program is totally free of charge. All you need is a webcam to set up and this little beauty, what you see right in front of you. So I'll put the link to this program in the comments below under the video and you can download it at your leisure. Okay, I've kept you waiting long enough. Let's jump straight into the video and give me your thoughts on what you think. See you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. We're in the helicopter. As you can see, my head's starting to move already. It's starting to freak out a little bit. But what I can do is look right, down, up, over to my left, there we go, right down to my knees, as this is with all of my movement on my head and up. Now I've tried my hardest to try and get it where I've got my little webcam in the corner just to show you moving my head. Not that you don't believe me anyway, but it would have been nice to do it, but I couldn't get it working. So you're gonna just have to trust me on it, guys, but I am doing it. I'm moving it with my head as opposed to controlling it with my mouse, which I would normally do. But there you go. So we've started it up. Now this actually takes quite a bit of getting used to. As you can see, it's bobbing up and down, which it doesn't normally do that, so it might have to be restarted, but we'll see how it goes. It doesn't normally bob up and down like this. So let's give it a try. Let's take off. Now as you can see, I can move my head, but the beauty of this is I can control I've got full control of the chopper, which is what I didn't have when I was just controlling it with the mouse. And I'll swap over to my mouse control and I'll show you what I mean. So this is me with my mouse now, obviously a lot faster, blah 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 movement, but I can only turn the helicopter with the rudder because I'm looking with the mouse, so I've not got full control of the chopper. But with the head, back to the head now, I can move it, I can turn, I can use my rudder, but I'm in full control with my mouse. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Now this takes a hell of a lot of getting used to. I've been playing about with it for about a week and a half now, something like that. Just trying to get used to it really, and I've not used it online or in any of the combat scenarios that have been going on, because basically I keep crashing. So until I've got used to it, I'm not taking it into a combat situation, especially online when I'm flying other people around. So at the moment I'm just practicing on single player on my own, just on the editor mode. But it's so good, so good. Now what I've noticed is when you're coming into land, I mean on Battlefield 3 I would never go on the outside view to land, I'd just land it as I would. But on Arma, for some reason, I always used to kinda swap over and go on the outside view and land the helicopter. But with this, you don't really have to do. Now I know the air base and there's not that much things around, but you can just look down and you can actually see if there's anything in the way, look, before you land, which was really difficult before when it was just controlling it by the mouse. But this way, it's just absolutely fantastic. You can look, as you bring it down, you can just look around you. Now what I've noticed and what I've found to be quite difficult is as you're looking around, just keeping an eye on the fronts of your helicopter, whether it's moving forward or back or to the side even. So you've got to get the feeling right for yourself and basically get control head to hand movement. There we go. Okay, I'm in the pawning now, and let's have a see what TracknoIR can do with this one. Now, this is a little bird. It's a lot smaller, so we're going to try and do a little bit of intense landing situations. So in other words, basically landing in tight areas. So let's have a see how it goes. So same again, full control with my head, and also full control of the chopper, I hope. Now with the Pawnee, you can actually, you know, with it being a fully glass front, you can actually have a good look round, so it's even easier to land it. So let's have a look at where to land. Try landing in here. Just, like I say, it's just a case of getting used to, as you're moving your head, slowing the aircraft down. One of the ways I've done this is actually watching your kilometres per hour. Just in the top left there, you can see that. So yeah, would have been a perfect landing. That you can have a look left and right and things like that. So how close you are to things. Sweet spot, trying it, going for it. Oh, he's down. Nice seaside view. So yeah, I mean, it's going to take me a heck of a lot of getting used to this, but I'm really wanting to give it a go. I mean, I don't want to shell out £100 on a TracknoIR if I'm not going to use it. But this way, this program's totally free of charge. You just need to have a play about with it. Try and get your head around it, so to speak. See what you can come up with and whether you can actually use it in a combat situation. And then if you like it, you can shell that money out with no regrets. But on the downside to this TracknoIR is because it's a webcam, you do struggle at night when you've got very little light in your room. Because I like playing at night. I like playing with you know, with very little lighting, and the webcam just can't cope with it. So I'm only being able to actually use it through the day. If you have a big light on, so to speak, then it does work to a certain extent, but you still get those pockets of where you're not in control. And in a combat situation, if you're online and you're ferrying players, they ain't going to be too happy if your head kind of does that and basically sticks you into the ground when you're looking behind by mistake. So I think that's one of the downsides to this program. But other than that, I can't see that it being any different than the TracknoIR. You guys who, if you're watching this, if you've got the TracknoIR, if you could possibly comment and let us know if it is any different, that'd be much appreciated. Right, so this is my final test of TracknoIR, and this is the infantry mode. Let's see how it performs there. Okay, dude, when you're ready.
Training rules. Shooter ready?
I'm ready. Bit of a zoom on this one. That's handling alright. Another lean. Cool.
Checkpoint clear. Move on. Check weapon. Move on. Check weapon.
Leaning.
Clear.
Swap.
Next.
Bad.
Crouch.
Crouch. Lean in.
Move on. Next checkpoint.
Not bad. And there we have it.
Finished.
Not a bad time, considering I used my head and my body. What do you think, guys? Leave your comments. Please rate, give thumbs up, and please subscribe if you liked it. Spinning about in the chair, right? Spinning about in the chair. It's awesome. See you in a bit.